Every time you think the royal circus has hit its weekly limit of chaos, Kensington Palace jumps out like an over-caffeinated jack-in-the-box, desperate to insert itself into conversations that don't involve them. And this week? Kensington Palace said, "Meghan Sussex is trending. Quick, push Kate, attach her to the search, don't let Meghan have the moment." It is comical how predictable the palace has become. You search Meghan Markle on social media, and what shows up under people? Not Meghan Sussex, not anything remotely related to her, just the official account of the Prince and Princess of Wales, Kensington Palace, sitting there like an uninvited guest trying to squeeze into the group photo. It's not smart PR. It's not organic visibility. It's digital clinginess. Kensington Palace is behaving like someone who keeps sliding into conversations, hoping no one notices how out of place they look. Let's call it what it is. Kensington Palace is using Meghan Sussex's name to prop up Kate Middleton, because Kate can't generate engagement on her own. Every time Meghan Sussex trends, the palace panics like a fire alarm went off. Suddenly, there's a conveniently timed photo, a random video, a recycled clip, or a boosted account suggestion, all designed to hijack Meghan Sussex's momentum. It's giving desperation. It's giving envy. It's giving, "Please don't forget Kate exists." And the wild part? Meghan Sussex isn't even doing anything controversial. She's not posting dramatic speeches. She's not picking fights. She's living her life in California, raising her children, building her projects, helping communities, minding her business. And still, she trends in the United Kingdom like she never left. Meanwhile, Kensington Palace, with all their budget, staff, PR machinery, royal photographers, royal correspondents, and endless media allies, can't get Kate Middleton's name trending unless they attach her to Meghan Sussex's search results like a barnacle holding on for dear life. It's embarrassing. Actually, no. It's beyond embarrassing. It's the kind of behaviour that would make any normal person hide their face behind a curtain. But Kensington Palace doesn't do embarrassment. They do delusion. They do, if we pretend long enough, maybe no one will notice. They do copy-paste Meghan Sussex's success and hope for the best. Imagine being the future queen of a centuries-old monarchy and still needing Meghan Sussex's search traffic to stay relevant. Imagine being backed by the United Kingdom's entire media network, millions in taxpayer-funded image management, a team of advisors, stylists, photographers, editors, PR strategists, and still struggling to get public interest unless Meghan Sussex is the entry point. Kensington Palace can push Kate until the palace walls crumble, but the reality is simple. Kate Middleton doesn't trend without Meghan Sussex. She doesn't generate debate, conversation, passion, or global attention without being positioned next to the woman the royal family spent years trying to undermine. And this week proves it once again. Meghan Sussex starts trending, and not just globally, but in Salty Island itself. Yes, the United Kingdom, the same place that spent years throwing headlines at her like confetti at a parade. The same place that insisted they were done with her. The same place that acts offended every time she breathes. And yet, Meghan Sussex trends there like she's the unofficial national topic. Let's be honest, at this point, Meghan Sussex is the United Kingdom's favourite obsession. They talk about her more than they talk about their own politicians, more than their economic issues, more than their cultural ones. Meghan Sussex has become the monarchy's biggest storyline, even while physically and emotionally removed from that institution. And when Meghan Sussex trends in the United Kingdom, Kensington Palace spirals. Their social media team starts pressing buttons like it's the royal emergency console. Their PR machine starts churning. The timing is always suspiciously convenient. Kensington Palace wants to ride the wave of Meghan Sussex's global reach because they know they can't create their own. And that right there, that is the problem. Kensington Palace cannot survive without using Meghan Sussex as a crutch. Without her name, their engagement numbers fall. Their press coverage dries up. Their narratives lose steam. Their perfect princess branding doesn't hold the same weight, so they cling to her like a security blanket. They use her as their anchor, their backup plan, their emergency oxygen supply. Let's not pretend this is accidental. This is deliberate digital strategy. This is Kensington Palace saying, "We know who the world is talking about, so we're going to wedge Kate into the conversation whether you want her there or not." And it backfires every single time, because all it does is expose how dependent Kensington Palace is on Meghan Sussex. It makes Kate look insecure, unoriginal, and overshadowed, which is exactly the opposite of the image Kensington Palace wants for her. But their actions betray their fear. If they don't attach Kate to Meghan Sussex's visibility, Kate risks becoming irrelevant in the global conversation. Kensington Palace knows it. The UK press knows it. And honestly, the public knows it too. The contrast between Meghan Sussex and Kate Middleton is only becoming more dramatic. Meghan Sussex trends effortlessly. She trends because people genuinely care about her. She trends because she has real charisma, real presence, real influence. She trends because she's accomplished, modern, compassionate, and compelling. She trends because she's authentic. Kate Middleton trends only when something goes wrong: an editing scandal, an awkward appearance, a bizarre photo, a PR crisis, or when Kensington Palace tries to ride Meghan Sussex's wave. Kate Middleton doesn't trend from excitement. She trends from concern, confusion, or comparison. And Kensington Palace has no idea how to fix that. So they keep doing the one thing that makes the problem worse: attaching Kate Middleton to Meghan Sussex's name. Kensington Palace wants to pretend they moved on from Meghan Sussex. They want to pretend she's irrelevant to them. They want to pretend they're focused on their own work. But the data tells the truth. The algorithm tells the truth. Their behaviour tells the truth. Kensington Palace is still obsessed with Meghan Sussex, still tracking her popularity, still adjusting their PR strategy around her name, still timing their posts based on her visibility, still promoting Kate by piggybacking on Meghan Sussex's relevance. Kensington Palace uses Meghan Sussex as a measuring stick. They always have. Meghan Sussex comes into the family, outshines the entire institution, and suddenly every royal effort becomes about trying to recreate her impact without her presence. And it simply doesn't work. You cannot replicate authenticity. You cannot replicate global love. You cannot replicate charisma. Meghan Sussex is the lightning bolt the monarchy never saw coming. And Kensington Palace is still trying to catch the electricity years later. What's truly wild is that Meghan Sussex isn't even trying to outshine anyone. She's just being herself. She's just living, and that alone threatens the entire royal PR structure. Kensington Palace is scared of a woman who isn't even competing with them. Their insecurity is loud, their obsession is obvious, their strategy is flawed, and their inability to let go of Meghan Sussex is almost comedic. So here we are again. Meghan Sussex trending in the United Kingdom, simply existing, and Kensington Palace scrambling to shove Kate Middleton into Meghan Sussex's spotlight, like a last-minute understudy begging for applause. And every time they do it, they prove the same point. The monarchy can't survive without Meghan Sussex. Kensington Palace can't promote Kate without Meghan Sussex. And Kate Middleton can't stand in the spotlight unless Meghan Sussex lights it first. And that, my friends, is the real tea.